As 30-year fixed mortgage rates vaulted over 3% for the first time since last July, the talk of negative impact on the housing market dominated headlines. I'm Keith with the Walker team of Intero Real Estate. Thanks for joining me today. With this news, there are two things that we should realize. Number one, the bump up in rate should not surprise anyone. As we stated earlier in the year, rates were projected to rise slightly as we proceeded throughout the year. Number two, Freddie Mac's comments about the rate increase were not alarming. They mention a muted rise in comparison to the last couple of weeks and predict a strong spring selling season. A muted rise will not sink the market. But what does this mean for you? Of course, any home buyer would prefer interest rates not rise at all. But let's put a 3% interest rate into perspective over the last 5 years. Although the rates are not as great as we've seen the past several weeks, it's still very close to the all-time low of 2.66% we saw this past December. Now, if we expand our look at mortgage rates over the last 50 years, we can see that today's rates are truly killer. Look at those rates over the last 5 decades. Now that's true perspective. Back when I bought my first place in California in 1998 in Cupertino, I paid 8% for an interest rate. Now, being upset that you missed the best mortgage rate ever is completely understandable, but don't cut off your nose to spite your face.
Cut off your nose to spite her face.
Or, as Michael Scott says from The Office, spider your face. The bottom line, while it's true that you may not get the same rate you would have 5 weeks ago, you will still get a historically low rate. It's a good time to mortgage your future. Let's connect today. Again, I'm Keith Walker. I'm here to educate and navigate, not speculate and fabricate. See you next week.